Hey everybody, it's Lady B again. Today I'm going to be dehydrating some pizza sauce. Me and my daughter was out shopping and run onto this really good bargain on pizza sauce. And I was talking to Country Living East Oregon Style 61, and she suggested that I dehydrate it, and she told me to make sure that I got the parchment paper so it wouldn't stain up my dehydrator trays. She is my go-to person when it comes to anything dehydrating and canning and whatever. She is my first person to ask. We're going to try this, and I may have too much. I don't know. We'll see. But after I do this, I'm going to get them all dehydrated, and after that, I'm going to put them in the coffee grinder and grind it up and into a powder, and then it will keep a lot longer than it will in this number 10 can. And this is my first time drying anything like this, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing it right. I guess we'll see. Don't want to get it too thick on this paper. Don't want it to be too thin either, but I've got 9 trays, so we'll see. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get all these loaded onto the trays, and then I'll come back and let you know how many trays that I've got, and we'll be back in just a little bit. And we're back, everybody. This is my pizza sauce in my dehydrator. I got 8 trays. I'm trying to do this and hold it on the tripod without losing it, because yeah, I still got it taped on there. Anyhow, I try to keep that bottom tray there with this sheet on it to try to catch my drips and whatever. So I've got 8 trays in there with pizza sauce. Now I'm going to turn it on, and we'll see how it turns out when it's all dried out. So we'll be back then. Hey everybody, we're back. This is the pizza sauce that I put in the dehydrator, and I took them off the paper, the parchment paper, about halfway through when it was just starting to peel off, and I put them on the trays without the trays, or the paper I mean. And now it is done. It took about 10-12 hours maybe, because of the thicker parts didn't dry as well. But anyhow, if you can hear, it is all dried. Now I'm going to, whoops, that went in the floor. So I'm going to take it and put them in some plastic bags. Then I will get them all dried, and I'll bring you back for that part. So we got some work to do. We'll be back. Hey everybody, we're back. This is the next morning after I got finished with the dehydrating the pizza sauce, and this is what I got out of a number 10 can of pizza sauce. And I've just broken that up into flakes so it would be easier to go into the coffee grinder. And I'm hoping to fit it all into that jar. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll save you the trouble of listening to it. But we'll be back when I get it all done. Hey everybody, we're back, and I am done. So what you're looking at is a number 10 can of dehydrated pizza sauce, and that is just right at a half a quart. Now I'll have to play around with the rehydrating of that and see what it takes to get to the consistency that I want. But I want to thank Country Living East Oregon Style, or Oregon Style 61. I'll put a link to her channel at the bottom of my description. Anytime I use somebody's advice or recipe or whatever, I always try to give them credit, because you know what, that's just the right thing to do. If I wasn't to give somebody credit for any advice or information or anything that they give me and try to pass it out for my own, well, that's just wrong. But like I said, I want to thank her. She's become quite the friend to me, and I wish we could get closer, but she's clear across the country. But anyhow, I sure thank her, and I thank every one of you all, and we'll see you on the next video. Y'all take care and stay safe. Bye.